Hypermasculinity and its effects. What is hypermasculinity and why can it impact the way we treat others? Hypermasculinity is the exaggeration of masculine stereotypical behavior, being excessively masculine. Why do hypermasculine men do this? Research from Ruminari's Hypermasculinity and its Effects explains that each gender is born into standards that our society expects them to fulfill. Born with expectations from society the moment you are entered into this world. Some may say that men are born into hypermasculinity, while others disagree and might add that the way society creates these male figures is what creates hypermasculinity. As seen in Hollywood, their so-called superheroes and real men reach an unreasonable and unattainable physical standard to show off their muscles or how manly they are. These are just one of the hypermasculine traits, as these men want to be the strongest looking, most aggressive and sexually active men, among others. Hypermasculinity does have some effects internally, as studies from the University of Akron show a correlation between hypermasculinity and low self-esteem, showing that men with lower self-esteem tend to be more hypermasculine. The effects have shown to ruin your self-esteem and become more insecure about yourself the more you try to reach hypermasculinity. An excessive amount of hypermasculinity can be considered toxic and harmful for not only yourself but your loved ones, as it can be a daily competition competing with those around you.